For ranchers and farmers to be sustainable, they have got to figure out a way to be profitable. You've got to cut your inputs, get as much as possible out of the product you build. I mean, sustainability is what we're going to be about. You know, agriculture is not an easy business. It's not a business that can be taken lightly. It's a huge business. The reason I chose Vita Ferm, and I was one of those guys that was Mineral of the Month guy. So I took a set of cattle, had some control data on it, used the Vita Ferm product it was actually for 18 months. And I noticed a huge difference in the way my cattle looked. Of course, we had 100% Breedback. I had another mineral supplier on another set of cattle that I had control data on. And the Vita Ferm product allowed me to, was a winner of the 2 tests I did. First of all, our calving intervals have become much shorter. Typically in Kentucky, we'll see calving intervals of 90 days, which is considered successful. On this farm, 90% of our calves are on the ground in 40 days. That was really good. That's a huge improvement for us. And if you do the math on that, that's a lot more pounds coming off the farm. And then secondly, it gives us the opportunity to build that feeder calf that the feedlots want. I mean, our challenge right now in this state is to optimize our feeder calves. Our feeder calves have to be perfect because that's all we build. That's what we build in this state of Kentucky and Tennessee. We're a feeder calf state. So all our energy, all of our efficiencies that we realize, everything that we do has to build that perfect feeder calf. That's our product. Utilization of our forage base. For us, a key component is to utilize all the grass that's capable without putting it in this barn. Well, behind me, there's 80 rolls of hay that 3 years ago would have been consumed. And by using the Vita Ferm products, we were able to get better utilization of our hay during the feeding process. These 80 rolls represent $50 per roll, which is $4,000 savings. This is hay that I can use again next year, that I will use next year. Quite honestly, my consumption on Vita Ferm year to date for the Vita Ferm we used was $4,256. If you count these rolls of hay, that's $4,000. In my estimation, the product was free. I could either use a Vita Ferm or I could start one of my tractors or go out and roll hay. So it's a lot easier just to order the Vita Ferm, put it on a skid and feed it. So I think that, when you ask what's going to be in the future, it's those people that can create a sustainable model are going to survive. And those that can't create a sustainable model won't be with us. This product allows us to use all the resources we have available to us. That's why I stayed with Vita Ferm. I mean, it worked.